is that this is going to be a short live stream. So I'm going to go ahead and tweet this out real quick. Actually, no, I'll tweet this out once it's actually done. It's just going to be a short little live stream. It's been a very hectic day. So at least we could actually get started. Because in the next few days, I'm going to be live streaming Operation Bedrock. So I just wanted to let this be off with a good note of live streaming, because we have a lot of work to do. We're almost done. You can see right there and right over there. We're almost done. I cannot wait for that. So in any case, let me go ahead and set up the things real quick. Monetize. Alright. Just going to be doing a little bit of a short live stream because everyone's been asking if I'm going to do a live stream today, and it's been a little bit of a busy day. So let me go ahead and set things up. And also, I probably will live stream for about 2, maybe 3 hours. It's because I actually have to go to sleep early and go to work. I've been off for the last 4 days, and now I'm going back to work tomorrow, and I gotta wake up around 8:30, 9 o'clock, so that's gonna be a thing. So please be patient as I set things up. Gotta set things up. Cape. Le cape. Operation Dome. And then let's do this real quick. And we have other things. Alright, so we have that. And we go over here. Alright, hello there, hello there. Jub, welcome back. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the chat in here. Jub, did you actually get your Xbox 360 or not yet? Hooah. So let me go ahead and get that. And let us see. Chat, there's a chat. We're good to go. And over to here, over to here. There we go. My name is Fox. Broadcast. Nope, ad stores, screen capture. Let's go get the chat in here. I see the chat. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and right here. Alright. There we go. Alright. So let's see. Hello there, Carrie. Hello there, Axis. Hello, HeroCraft. Milton. Rashawn. Also, Jub. And then Ruby Brown. Hello there. Devin. Hello. And I guess that is really all there is. Oh, the Camping Cow. Hello. Welcome. Essentially, if you're already hearing the song, that means I just barely started live streaming. So we're almost here. We're almost getting started. And this is going to be a short live stream. So let's see how much work can we actually get done. And as well as that good old Flats Flounder is already here. Alright. That's all fine, Jub, because honestly, if at the rate of how this is going, we could possibly be done within a week before Operation Operation Dome 140. should actually mute the TV so you don't hear a second echo. Thanks for streaming. I had trouble sleeping. Well then. That's one way to look at it, right? Afterwards, I'm going to have to go to sleep. I got a little bit too much energy regardless because I still had a lot of soda in my system. So now I'm a little bit awake because of the caffeine that's in my system. So I don't know if you can tell, but I have a lot of caffeine and I'm very, very energetic right now. So let's hope I can actually go through this live stream without passing out. Well, have a good night, Rashawn. Thank you for stopping on by. We have 13 people and 5 likes. I'm pretty sure we could get to 10 at least. Oh yeah, I gotta tweet this out now. So let's go ahead and do this right now. Alright. Let me see here. How do I tweet again? Oh yes, I do have a Twitter, so if you want to follow me up on Twitter, then feel free to do so because I tweet a lot. Or at least I answer a lot. Anyways. Doing a short live stream before I go to sleep. I gotta wake up around 8 or 9 a.m. tomorrow, so that's gonna be a thing. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you wanna know what the song is? Alright, hold on. There we go. Nah, I just made another square. Don't worry, everything was saved last time. I even backed up the file. So it's all good. Welcome back, Juan. God dang. I know that school is rough on a lot of people because you have to go to school around 7 a.m. and sometimes you don't even get to go to the bus until early in the morning. What is up with education these days? Seriously though, you gotta wake up like 2 hours just to catch the bus and be there before an hour of school starts. So let's go ahead and let's see. Yeah, don't worry about it, Flats. Like, I've already completed the other section. So now we got these two little sections to actually work with. And the reason why I have this doing is that we can see both sides now. We have this little section to see, and then we have the other section to see. My room is still a mess if you guys could hear this. Hopefully the fan does not actually get into the microphone. Right now I'm trying to adjust the microphone so that it's actually at a good angle. School's expensive too, especially when you're in college. Is that I'm spending $600 for 2 classes, so that, yeah. And since my hours are actually cut from work, that's where I'm pretty much scraping at the bottom of the barrel right now. And I'm going to be taking computer graphics and as well as a little bit of a journalism class. I really hope that they'll teach me how to actually make t-shirts and computer graphics. I don't know, it could be a thing. It's like, hey, here's a little bit of a section. If you want to make t-shirts, this is how you do it. I'm gonna be like, sweet, I could make my own t-shirts. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy, but still, it'll be a nice little experience to learn. Make myself some merchandise. Hey, Jub, you want a shirt? Can I draw? No, not necessarily. I doodle, but it's that I'm not a really good drawer, but apparently my father said that I do have some artist blood in me. Because deep in the family tree, apparently there's some artists in there. So I may be able to draw. I'm just gonna actually have to figure out how to do so. And if I do somehow become like an artist, then I'll be able to sell my t-shirts, and that would be nice. If anything else, I'll just slap a text on it, just putting hashtag Operation Bedrock, and then just go to Minecon with that shirt, and then people can search it up and they'll find me. So that'll be like one way to self-advertise. Welcome back, Minecraft Yoshi. If it's gonna be a shirt, I'm gonna make it a shirt worth buying, because there's a lot of simple shirts out there, which is kind of funny how people will spend a lot of money on a simple shirt. Like me personally, I don't like some of the designs on shirts. I usually just wear a plain shirt. That's just how I am. So hopefully by the end of these 2 hours or so, then we'll just have this section done, and then all we have left is the other section, and then we'll be done placing glass on the roof, and all that there is left is for us to place glass on the walls. Then afterwards, we're gonna have to get a lot of dirt blocks and fix up a lot of the deserts that we have dug out and making green hills. But the story of Sword King's 090, I just made a RuneScape account. I titled it Sword King. It was already taken. One of the suggestions, Sword King 090. I clicked yes, and there you go, Sword King 090. And I just kept it. That's how I identify myself as, and that's where I kept it. So it's all good. And for those who are new, this is Operation Dome, a series where my friends and I, we are going to be making an entire, well, we're going to encase. We're making and encasing the entire world in glass and glass panes. So this is all done survival. We have already gotten all of the glass needed. All we gotta do is just place the glass down and we will be done. Oi, Jub. Jub, why? Alright, hold on. Let me go see this real quick. She caught the block that I dropped? Nice. There's a lot of drama that's been happening over on Twitter. If you were to actually look at all my tweets, you would actually see that. Yeah, yep, Buck Hunter, that's all I got. Hello there, Minecraft Master. Welcome back. Hello there, Luther. Oh, now you joined the chat, Seth. How you doing, Seth? It's been a bit of a hectic day for me, honestly. That my truck wouldn't even work. Like, the battery was dead. So we actually had to wait about a good hour and a half to actually get a brand new battery from the auto shop. They had to test the battery, see what's wrong with it, and then they saw what was wrong with it, and then of course this is where we had to get our warranty. And the new battery, instead of costing $150, it actually only costed me $60. So at least we had a warranty, but still we had to wait an hour and 30 minutes to actually go through the whole process. That's why I wasn't able to actually live stream earlier. So I just spent all that time just waiting and waiting and waiting. Nice job, nice. How did I begin as a YouTuber? Back in the RuneScape days, I helped a lot of my friends make RuneScape videos, so I created a channel back then so that people could actually recognize me if I ever start to make videos. So whenever my friends actually credited me, they were able to credit my channel. I was able to get probably like 500 subscribers due to the fact that I helped a lot of people in their videos. And then when I started making my own videos, that's another thing. A lot of my videos back then are cringeworthy, which I'm actually thinking about re-uploading them onto this channel, so that you guys could actually take a look at what I used to do. Again, it's a little bit cringeworthy. I'll just title it as it is and then put the original date of when it was uploaded so you could get the context of how old this video is and what my thought process was behind all this. So if people want to laugh at me, by all means. I'm just going to have to re-download all of my videos. I don't know, Jub. I really don't know. And the music you're listening to is provided to you by No Copyright Sounds. If you need music for your content, your videos, your channel, your live streams, then No Copyright Sounds is the channel to go to. If you use their music, be sure to give them the proper credit by linking the channel and the artists as you are choosing their songs in the description of said content. Coke or Pepsi? I choose both. I'm not picky when it comes to soda. Who was my first friend when you began YouTube? How did you meet? RuneScape. That's it. A lot of my friends came from RuneScape. How we met, we just played a game, we found each other, then we just talked, and then that's it. There's nothing really special about that. Where are you going? Flats, where are you going? Oh yes, I do, Murder Kitten. Flats, where are you going? Not that side! Wrong side! Flats! Wrong side! Derp. He's not listening! Flats. Flats! Wrong side! When did we start Minecraft with bolts? Basically, it wasn't up until several months ago. We've actually had each other added for like about a good year or so before we just actually made our first collaboration together. All we did was we had each other box for box on the YouTube page where we just featured each other, and then for a while we didn't even talk to each other. But we actually had an agreement saying that if one of us were to actually like stop featuring one another, we would actually message the other person first, out of respect. So we didn't do that. We just kept each other boxed, and then that was all good until one day he actually said, "Hey, you want to help out with the video?" And I said, "Sure." And then from there, I was able to meet Tuxedo Dude, The Last Moose, Captain Rage-Tastic, Croc Plays, Galago Gamer. And that's pretty much what happened. Just whenever you see the Murder Mystery, Tag, Hide and Seek, Minecraft Daily that I appear in, that's the time where I actually help them out and I am featured in their videos. I still have my recordings, I just haven't gotten around to actually editing them. Well, it's not like you can make a lot of noise, Minecraft Yoshi. Where's the magician? I have no idea. Mathematician, magician, I have no idea. Well, it looks like the dogs are not happy. Why is Mr. Dead Guy not actually joining us? It's because he's actually getting more hours of work. So he hasn't been online for the past however days. Pretty much his work schedule now is saying like, hey, you need to work at these hours now. Hello there, Frozen Snowman YT Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. In any case, once we start a new operation, you can record your side of it if you really want to. That's all good, Venom. I don't really have a favorite music per se. It's just whatever sounds good, I'll listen to it. I don't really care what genre it is. If I like it, I like it. Come on now. There we go. And there we go. I'm sorry, but I'm only allowing my friends to join me in this world. And we're almost done anyways. It's just like basically another week and then we're done. As far as I know, this is all we need left. This is peaceful mode. I don't need any food. This is how many chests that we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 and a half chests, and we are almost done. We used to have 37 chests, and now we're down to 17. Isn't that great? You want to see the dome? There it is. Well, hold on. It's not loading correctly. You'll see more of it. Don't worry. You'll see it in another, let's say, 2 minutes. Because I got to go all the way to the other side of the world. Hello there, powerful god. Welcome back to the live stream. What is the point of Operation Dome? The point of Operation Dome is to actually create or encase the entire world in glass panes on survival mode. So we've done a lot of digging, we've done a lot of smelting, we've done a lot of mining and wood cutting. We've done a lot of work. I've been working on this on and off for 3 years. This is a hobby, it's not a job, so if it was a job, then this would have been done within a year. Real talk. But hey, this is a hobby. Pretty much work on this around like maybe a few hours at a time. So there's that. But I just cannot wait. So hold on. We still got another minute before we get to the roof. We'd be going to Disneyland! Yeah! The happiest place on earth. By all means, why not? When did you do something embarrassing on Minecraft? Messing up on an intro? I guess. I don't know, really. You may have to look through the settings, Krishna, that sometimes you have to put on the setting that you wanted to have it uploaded. And if you don't have that checked, then it will not upload it. But at least you'll have the actual backup for it. By all means, feel free to add each other. That everybody here has Minecraft, so you want to add each other to play, then feel free to do so. I will not be held responsible for any griefing or harassment that may follow. Add people at your own risk. I just want to say that disclaimer. I've said that disclaimer a few times before, but nothing has changed. Almost to the roof. Who are the funniest people in daily Minecraft? Probably Bolts, and as well as pretty much everybody else but me. I'm not funny. And I really gotta check my microphone. Every single time when I'm in the videos or when I do my own recordings, my audio is always distorted. I gotta actually look into that and see what that problem is, because whenever I make my own recordings, then it's fine. But whenever I'm in the chat or whenever I'm in part of their videos, for whatever reason, that the whole thing just doesn't want to cooperate with me. Well, maybe another embarrassing moment that has happened, that I've actually like fallen in the lava and lost everything on live stream. So that's one thing, but I didn't really care about it. Although I probably lost like around 32 diamonds that time, but hey, I got another 2,000 to work with, so I don't have to worry about that. Do you think that Todd is hunting you? I don't think Todd is coming back. A lot of people ask me why weren't I with them? Why wasn't I don't even know how to English right? Why wasn't I with them when they were doing all that? It's like I was already far away, but at the time I probably would have gone to them. I probably would have not even be able to see anything. And as well as that, even if I was there, what am I supposed to do? I'm just going to be like standing there watching this all go down and I can't say anything. I know that a lot of people say that I'm not speaking in these videos is because it's kind of, what can I say? Is that I'm still new to their series. I don't know all the things that they do. I don't know all the things that they say. I don't know all of anything in context. So I'm just sitting there politely, and whenever I want to say something, I'll say something. But if I have nothing to add to the conversation, I don't want to be seeming like a tryhard saying like, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. Wait, hear me out. This is what I gotta say. I don't really want to interrupt their conversations just for the sake of for me to get a single word in. So I just leave it as that. If there's something that could actually bring in the context of what they're discussing, then yes, I will say something. But until then, it's like I don't want to interrupt their conversation when they have a good conversation going already. I don't know. I don't know how old you are. Usually I don't play a guessing game. Flats! The other side first! The other side! The other side requires less blocks. We need to do this side first. Flats. The other side. We need to work on the other side first. The other side requires less blocks. You're working on something that takes more work. The other side. What am I doing? Well, we are actually making a glass dome. We're almost done. We have this side and that side to work with. And then we have to do the walls, and then we have to actually make everything clean once again. And afterwards, we'll put this up for download for anybody who wants to download this onto their Xbox 360 or Xbox One. I'm really indifferent about Adele. I'm not the type of person that actually just listens to all the songs. So, it doesn't really matter to me about Adele. So hopefully we'll be able to actually finish this section in 2 hours. Ah, god dang it! I really don't like the fact that 257 is a thing now in Minecraft. We spent so much time working on 256, but for whatever reason, 4J Studios decided it would be a great idea to add one more layer on top of everything. So this makes it a little bit more difficult for us to actually work on this. It literally slows us down. It's just utterly annoying. There's nothing we can do about that. And for those who say just hold down the trigger, then this is what happens. It just doesn't work like that. It just really is annoying. More mistakes happen if you just hold down the trigger. Why 4J? Why is this a thing? So we gotta actually work on this one by one, try not to make so many mistakes, but it just happens inevitably. Have I ever gone to the UK? No, I have not. Morph mod, and as well as a vein miner. Let's see if that's a thing. One thing that would be nice is a timber mod. Be cutting down trees like it's nobody's business. Alright. Get rid of these 2 blocks. If it works, Venom, then yes. Let's just hope it works. If you could do anything, what would it be? Making YouTube videos for a living? Is that a choice? Because I would love to do that. Go over there! Krisha, you don't want to watch? Making it sound like it was a bad thing. Oh, whoa. Come on, let's do this. No mistakes, no mistakes. Big money, big money, big money. Gotta time every little placement just right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh. If you go too fast, you make a mistake. If you go too slow, you make a mistake. You gotta actually get the right pace. Something that you'll never have done? Own a fox? Because that is my life goal, to be able to have a fox companion. I have no idea how Flats actually gets 2 blocks done at the same time. I still haven't even mastered that yet. Have you ever made a map? Technically, we could call this a map once it's actually up for download, right? So once Operation Dome is done, and if people download it, technically I created a map with my friends. We've done all of this on survival, so that's gonna be a thing. What's the event in USA are going there? I don't know under what context is that, because you got football events, you got baseball events, you got basketball events, you got movie events, you got gaming events, you got convention events. I really don't know. Alright, let me finish up with this inventory, then I'll invite you, Venom Seeker. Because I need to show you where to go and where to get the blocks at. Because you need to grab 3 stacks of glass panes and then the rest in glass blocks. And I have no idea if you have any items that you need to get rid of, so you have to put that in a chest somewhere. I'm not good at making a house either. All I do is just, whoa, Thunderstorm, but I just go ahead and just mine up everything. Will we get struck by lightning? Anyone? Lightning? Lightning? I swear, if one of us gets struck by lightning, I'm gonna be happy, honestly. Is that we'll finally be able to have that on video and put it up on Xbox, or not Xbox, YouTube, saying, we actually got struck by lightning during a live stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Have you ever found a charged creeper? Well, the thing is like, we're in peaceful mode. There's no such thing as mobs in peaceful mode, so that's gonna be a thing. I hate 257. I'm gonna laugh and cry when 4J makes the change log. We removed 257. Why, thank you. Oh, I saw a lightning bolt. Well, hello there, K Exploration. Gnome. Gnome. Combo. What's the best thing that has ever happened to you in your whole entire life? I honestly don't know, really. More lightning strikes. So many lightning strikes all around. Oh, rain's gone. Or the thunderstorm has, or thunderstorm's gone. I don't know. I don't know how to speak English anymore. What is English? I only try, Robert. That's all I can say. Trying to focus. I don't want to die. I didn't want to. Oh, god dang it. 4J. Ah. I hit the mic. Yeah, hold on, Venom. I'm almost done placing down the glass. Once I'm done, then I'll invite you. Just want to get this round over, and then I'll go to the tree dome and show you where you need to go. How long I've been doing YouTube? Pretty much 8 years. So, there's that. I used to do a little bit of weekly vlogs on my older channel until I stopped doing so. So, that's one thing. And then I made the gaming channel where I focused more of my attention on the gaming channel while actually maintaining my other channel for a bit. And I also had a third channel going for a slight bit before I quit the third channel. Then went back to 2 channels. And then after that, then I quit the other channel because I know that it was just more stressful for me to actually maintain 2 channels when one channel isn't really doing all that well. And I just pretty much focus all of my attention on this channel. Funny how that works. It's been a billion years since you started this live stream. How do you feel? I feel old. We're almost done with this row. Or this section. I'm pretty sure we'll probably get this done before the 2 hours are up. Yeah! At the rate of this going, and then when Venom Seeker joins, this is going to be a little bit faster. Hope you have great balance, Venom Seeker. We cannot afford any deaths. Stop it, 4J. Stop it. Hey, Tweety. Where were you yesterday? You said you would join the live stream, but you never did yesterday. How could you? I trusted you. Tweety, why? Why, Tweety? Great balance, mate. I rate 8 out of 8. No troll bait. It's all about being great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? That's all fine, Tweety. But let me know if you're actually on the Xbox more often so that we can work on Operation Bedrock. Because Operation Dome is nearly done. Now we just gotta do Operation Bedrock, and I know that you love to mine as well. We need to get rid of the ocean, and then afterwards we're gonna have to do a lot of mining. But good thing we have 6, 7, 8 beacons set up. So it's gonna speed up the process a lot faster, so I cannot wait for that. Just right now, I kind of want to actually focus on Operation Dome so we can get that out of the way as soon as possible. And why is this a thing? Or unless you want to join right now, Tweety, then let me know. Hey Samus, welcome back. Hello there, Jacob. All right. God dang it, Tweety! Oh well. Hello there, Sarah. Welcome to the live stream. Or welcome back, actually. The Dragon of the Black Flames, welcome back, though. It's all good. Squeedy the Beast, welcome back. Alright, hold on, Venom, if you're still here. How's the daily Minecraft going? It's going well. Just keep in mind that if I don't keep up with all the episodes, then that's just how it's going to be. It's like, I will appear if I do, so don't expect it to be there every single time. Sarah, I already explained. I responded to your comment. Ooh, glass! Hey, another one. Hashtag Team Valor. Valor represent. Pretty much nearly 3 years. Keep in mind it was on and off, so. Okay, according to Mojang, this is no longer a snow biome. This is now a regular biome. They cannot make up their minds. This used to be all snow, but now it's all rain. On the bright side, I could actually just get a lot of water buckets, so I'm not going to complain about that. But still, they cannot make up their minds. I swear. Alright, so let me go ahead and do this and do that. Mystic never makes a mistake. Yeah, Mystic does sound like mistake. So that's kind of funny how that works. Value sounds better. Mistake and Mystic just sounds way too close together. But Valor value sounds way better. So that argument is just way out the window. Because you were to take 1 and 1, you cannot have 1 and 2. Lol, 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 lol. Valor value for the win. Mystic mistake for the lose. Alright, hold on, Venom. Ah, what is going on? I picked the team that doesn't have all the drama. Well, because no one really cares about Team Instinct. Hashtag savage. Hashtag no chill. Up. Hit the mic. But it's kind of funny. Wait, Flats, I don't know if you're listening, but are you a part of Mystic? Mystic is all about learning about what makes a Pokemon evolve. Valor is all about teaming up with your Pokemon. So out of the two, Valor has the better logic. Because by teaming up with your Pokemon, that could cause it to evolve. So that already answers Mystic's question. Valor has already been doing what Mystic has been doing all along, but Mystic just only cares about what causes a Pokemon to evolve, while Valor is all about the heart and being a team with your Pokemon. But in any case, so grab 3. Okay, and then the rest in glass blocks. Get the rest of the stuff in glass blocks. Venom, you only need 3. You only need 3 stacks of glass panes. Hold on. Are you not gonna get the glass panes or glass blocks? I'm waiting on you, Venom, dude. Alright, hold on. Gotta do something real quick. Alright, follow me. Ah! I got stuck. Have you played Fallout 4? No, I have not. Don't break the glass blocks, please. Please do not break anything. I saw you break something. Welcome back, Sarah. I could have fixed it with my Silk Touch pickaxe, so I don't want any glass blocks to break. I don't know what you mean, powerful god. I like mining more than building. I've always been mining for a very, very long time, and I cannot get tired of mining. I don't know what it is. It's just, I like to mine. Hello there, the Creeper Hero. Welcome. Thank you, the Creeper Hero. I've been doing this for a very long time. If I accidentally make a mistake, then so be it. But usually I'm just confident knowing that I won't not. Hopefully I don't. But even then, I could just land in this spot. This would have been a guaranteed spot to fall in. But I went on to this side. Excuse me. I prefer Operation Bedrock over Operation Dome. A lot of people know me because of Operation Bedrock, so there's that. Because honestly, if you search up Operation Bedrock, you'll see that more people watch Operation Bedrock than they do with Operation Dome. And total views, and as well as of today, not many people actually watch Operation Dome. So once I'm done with Operation Dome, then we can focus all of our time in Operation Bedrock like everybody wants. Thank you. Operation Dome episode 139 has already been uploaded in case no one has saw it yet. So go ahead and watch that after the live stream. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Yeah, I like Pokemon Go. When I'm finished with both operations, would you do a series where you do anything you want? Yeah, pretty much. Operation Bedrock is a series for my friends and I. We're going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left. I pretty much only got like at least an hour left before I end off the live stream, so there's that. Just doing a quick save just in case. What game do you like? I have no idea what you like. Pretty much go over here, dude. So work on that right now, Venom. Venom, come back. Work on this. Work on this, Venom, right here, dude. Right here. Start on this. You're not listening to me, Venom. Alright. Do I know True Triz? It's a yes and no. You should make an auto smelter for making your glass. Too late on that, Bad Wolf, is that we already got all the glass. We already got all the glass needed, so there was no point using an auto smelter. And the reason why I don't have an auto smelter is because I need the XP to fix up all of my diamond or enchanted diamond tools and also enchant more. So auto smelter, it was just completely worthless to use. Well, thank you, the Creeper Hero. Let me go ahead and pull up Twitch alerts and put that up. I completely forgot about Twitch alerts. Very, very late at night, so there's that. There's no donations, actually. I did not receive a single donation today. Okay, then. Have a good night, Sarah. What things do... Let's see. What things do you like from Minecraft? Just the fact that you can do whatever you want in Minecraft. I just chose to actually make a giant dome here. If you donated through Twitch alerts, it would notify me that you did donate. But right now, Twitch alerts has nothing to say about any donations. And I would also get an email saying that somebody donated, so I did not get an email either. Hello there, Sandia's dog. Welcome back. Why is that nobody is watching? It's because it's late at night and not many people even watch live streams regardless, which is normal. Let me see here. Rose Melee, welcome back. Hey Sora, are you still a fan of Sky? I don't know how to answer that question. Can you be a fan of someone who is already your friend? That's what I would like to know, honestly. Like, I've been friends with Sky ever since the RuneScape days. So I would not really consider myself as a fan. I'm just pretty much a friend. Yes, Bad Wolf. We already have enough glass. We literally melted all the glass needed to complete the series. And we still have a bunch of sand left over. But yeah, we're already done getting all the sand and getting all the glass blocks. All we gotta do is just place the glass blocks down and then that's it. Whew, excuse me. That's not a problem. Not many people know because he actually deleted all of his older RuneScape videos. So that's a thing. $100 points if you actually know his old RuneScape channel. You like multiplayer and daily Minecraft? Well, yes, it's a lot of fun. Usually, right now, what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to be more self-sufficient for myself because I don't want to be given all these tools and be basically useless. So I'm pretty much like the other episode where I got killed. I was trying to get a lot of iron so that I could actually do a lot of mining. But sadly, I was an idiot. But hey, that's a thing. Yo, SMO, are you able to be online for a second? A Venom Seeker, do not work like that. I need you to actually stay on the glass side because you could actually glitch and fall through if you're on the hazard side. That's actually more risky to do right now. Hello there, sedate knave. Welcome to the live stream. You're thinking about doing YouTube daily and be a vlogger and change my YouTube name? More power to you, because it takes a lot of energy to do a vlog every single day. Oh, if you only were the real exploding TNT. Let's see. Exploding TNT, 3.4 million subscribers with a verified check mark. If only you were real. Welcome Shadow Chaos to the live stream. All right, I was supposed to play number 34. Whoops. Okay, let's go back all the way to 34 now. And here we go. You should do lucky block and custom customize as redundant. Custom customize in PvP by the drops from the lucky blocks and trade with some other stuff you get like diamonds, gold, emerald, beacon, redstone, and lapis iron. Well, that can only be done on the PC, so I need to finish operation. Oh, hey! That's one way to get down. You're gonna have to tell me what number it is on the playlist. The playlist is already linked in the description below, so you need to tell me what number it is. No, glass block! Well, that happened. SMO, you need to get the Xbox 360 back. We've been doing so much work now. We're almost done with Operation Dome. Ripperoni. Ripperoni for the glass block. What's my favorite meme? Whatever Jub Jub makes. Jub Jub drops the best memes. What inspired me to do Minecraft was that back then a lot of my friends moved on from RuneScape to Minecraft, and I wanted to join them, but sadly I could not. So I just waited for the console version to come out, and then I was able to make my Minecraft videos from there. Then y'all know where Operation Bedrock came from on June 15th of 2012. So basically I've always been wanting to do Minecraft videos. But sadly, my computer was just garbage back then that couldn't even handle Minecraft. So there was that. I was never able to join my friends when they were just beginning to do Minecraft videos. So that was a thing that pretty much separated us, and we grew apart for a while. But now I'm still able to contact them through Twitter, and there's that. So it's all good. I have no idea what you're saying, dude. How many more days do you think Operation Dome was done? Probably 1 week. I'm thinking 1 week. by all means, people, feel free to add each other in the chat. If you have Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, PS Vita, or Nintendo Wii U, then feel free to add each other. Even PC or PE. That's kind of funny to say. Either the computer or the mobile. So feel free to add each other, create a world, have fun building, playing, PvP, whatever. Go to Mineplex if you want to. Or Hypixel, or Titan MC. Or whatever is actually a good server to go to. So just have fun. I already have a few more operations in mind anyways, but I'm just going to keep that as a little bit of a secret for now. Can I build pixel art? Maybe in time. That I really don't build anything. Except for this giant dome. Can I play 89? Why, sure. What would you do if Minecraft became real life? Build a house and gather as many wolves as I can. I'm only good at zombies. Hey, if you play Black Ops 3, then talk to JoJo. He loves playing zombies on Black Ops 3. If you had one option into morphing into MLB, what would it be? Is it MIB or MLB? And what do you mean by that, honestly? And you check what number it is, you go to the playlist. The playlist is linked in the description below, so you just tell me the number and I'll go to it. Mob? If it's passive, then I'll be a wolf so that I can be friends with people and go attack the mobs. Because why not, right? Why, thank you, Eddie. Is that I've been working along with my friends that we are trying to get as much work as we can done with the live streams. Because honestly, without the live streams, I would probably still be asking, or I would still be just like saying, we need sand, we need sand, we need sand, and glass block, no, it fell over. But yeah, if I wasn't live streaming, then I probably will still be struggling to get sand. No lie. Because with the live streams, it actually motivates me to actually keep working. And as well as that, I'm in front of a live audience watching me work. So there's that accountability. You wouldn't want to see me just stand around doing nothing. So for me, live streaming is what's pushing me right now. Do I know Lion? No, I do not. You do realize that I'm only human, Aiden. In one of my videos, I explained that I may not see the chat and I may miss some things. As a fan, you would actually seen that video and know that I sometimes don't actually catch up on the chat. Especially when everybody else is speaking at the same time and I'm focusing on not falling over here. So at times I do not look over the chat. So I apologize. But saying that I am mean just because I make a mistake is pretty rude as well. Well, let's see. Well then... Venom, over here. You know what to do. So Herobrine's here in your world, 100% true. Not. But it'd be awesome if Herobrine was actually here, honestly. Can you host a Hunger Games battle tomorrow with fans? Maybe, I'm not too sure. What would you real life... Wait, what? What would you real life or virtual games? Like, what? I don't know. What world would I choose if I can? I would totally love to live in a world of Pokemon. Quite honestly, that'd be amazing. I would love to live in the world of Pokemon. Because who wouldn't? Everybody loves Pokemon Go, but why not live in the whole entire Pokemon world? I wanna be the very best. Have a good night, Sandiest Dog. Thank you for stopping on by. And as well, lads, I hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in the next one. Meow meow. Ah! What is my sub goal? To defeat PewDiePie and take him off the throne. Which will never happen, so. In any case. How come you haven't built a house in daily Minecraft? Well, because I've been trying to do a lot of mining. And normally I don't really build houses, honestly. I kind of have no reason to build a house. Although I can. I know what I would build. Jub knows. But in any case. Whoops. I thought I had my pickaxe out. I am so tired tonight. Oops. Nobody saw that. It didn't happen. Didn't happen. What's a site for good intros? I have no idea. Just mainly just message some YouTuber that animates intros and they'll probably make you an intro. Whatever, make it to 1 million subscribers? I don't know. Yo! PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Vanos Gaming, Adam! Give me shoutouts, please! Notice me, Senpai! Let's see if that worked. Maybe they heard me, maybe they did not. How much sand did you mine? Probably around 80,000, or not 80,000, 800,000 blocks. Or more, actually. I don't know. Because the roof itself is pretty much 750,000, so there's that. What are you doing, Venom? What would you do if you want sand or glass? As I said before, and I've even made a video about this. Nobody watches my videos. I literally made a video, Operation Bedrock, or no, Operation Dome 137, stating that we have enough glass now. That is 137 with 127,000 glass blocks. I explained in the video itself saying that we have enough glass already. So when anyone asks that, I would have to tell them watch that episode, because that's the episode telling people that we have enough glass. Yo, Venom Seeker, what are you doing? Have a nice day, Aiden. Like I said, a lot of drama went down on Twitter today, and one of the main things I said is if people were to switch roles, it probably would be the exact same thing. Because legit, a lot of people nowadays literally harass YouTubers to the point where they threaten to commit suicide or just say that they're going to do self-harm if they don't notice them. That's how seriously bad it is nowadays. And whenever you see it all over Twitter, it's like, god dang, what has this world come into when a person cannot make a video without someone taking it way too far now? And no matter what you do or what you say, you're going to offend someone no matter what. So at this point, it's like, at what point is a line drawn, and at what point do people stop caring? Keep in mind, a lot of YouTubers care, but whenever there's a lot of things going on, just like this, and this, it just makes it all the harder for YouTubers to interact with their fans. Because there's always people who take it way too far. And no matter what you do, it's always a mistake, and you always get criticized for it. Will you ever consider playing Terraria? Maybe. I think I do have it on the Xbox One, so that maybe our job. Then we have Flats, and as well as Diamond Noodle Salve 16. Harass Mo. He could possibly join. We all could actually have a fun time trying to kill every single boss in Terraria. Maybe we'll actually do a live stream on that. Sword, what's your opinion on Harambe? I'm not gonna get into that. Honestly, I'm not gonna get into that. That's just that's gonna be a can of worms. That's gonna be sprawling out on the floor. Wait, join what? Terraria. Do you have Terraria? Well, Shadow, I actually have notifications turned off, so there's that. Venom Seeker, where are you going? Yo, Venom Seeker, where are you going? And let's go ahead and do that. You have your map, right? Ben Lewis, watch Operation Dome episode 139. I already explained that.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Yo, Venom, you're still going the wrong way. Venom, you're still going the wrong way. Please come to where I'm at. Not a problem, zombies. Thank you for the kind comments. Why did I start YouTube? It's because it seemed like a fun idea to do. I don't give shoutouts. I've already explained that in one of my videos. What is it like being a YouTuber? Nah, I'm still human. I still am who I am, and either people accept that or people don't, because people always think that YouTubers are these god-tiered people, but when in reality they're down-earth people who have thoughts and emotions, and whenever we have our struggles and things like that, we're still human, and whenever things annoy us, we let it out. We just say what we think we want to say, and then of course that whatever we do say, it's always criticized by other people. It's like, you're this, and this. You shouldn't act like this. It's like, am I not allowed to have thoughts and opinions of my own? Why no? You're the person on the internet that everybody looks up to. If you are sad, then no one cares. Everyone wants to see you be happy all the time. That's just not the case. Like, I want to be the type of person where I can at least be honest with myself and with you guys, and if people don't like that, then fine by me, because if you were put in the same shoes in the type of deal, then you would want people to understand where you're coming from, and you want to be real with people. I want to be real with people, and usually whenever I do, a lot of people don't accept that because they're always used to seeing people always being just joyous and happy-go-lucky, which is not always the case. Do you think that the government has footage of aliens? Maybe. Although that's classified. I'm not allowed to say. If I do say something, then it could be a little bit risky. You may know too much. You may know too much already. Is it fun being a YouTuber? It's a yes and no type of deal. Is that yes, it's fun being able to be an entertainer, but at the same time, the thing that I don't like about it is that people can't be who they are, because if you were to say something that not many people agree on, everybody's gonna attack you for it. Like I said, look up on Twitter. There's a lot of things I've already tweeted out. That a lot of people are afraid to be who they are because everybody looks up to them, and if they say one wrong thing, then everybody hates them for it. So remember that spot, Venom. That spot has not changed. You go use that spot to climb back up. Why, thank you, Anthony. That, if anything else, like, I would honestly would love to actually start over. Like, I would love to actually start over and then grow my channel as is. Like, where I could be really honest and just have everybody know that this is who I am, and I could just start off like that so it doesn't come off as a surprise whenever things happen. I already typed it out in the chat, but here's again. Yeah, Shadow, they've already been banned. Don't worry about it. Just let us take care of it. Operation Dome will be done within a week, so we don't have to worry about that. Operation Dome, at least at the most 2 weeks, and we're done with Operation Dome. So we don't have to worry about that. I could delete my YouTube channel and then make a brand new one so I could still have a home and still have a YouTube channel. Next question. Do you do daily blogs? No, I don't make blogs. Vlogs, however, is a different story, which essentially Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome is a vlog, but with a video game instead. Just remember, blogs and vlogs are two different things. Locked in a cage with 4 lions for 10 minutes or handcuffed to the ceiling for 4 weeks. Locked in a cage with 4 lions for 10 minutes, granted that the lions have already been fed and all I gotta do is just be like, hey lions, what's up? Why did you choose gaming instead of vlogs? Because gaming is where everybody likes to watch. Then what was that? What am I building, or what we are building actually, is that we are building a dome made out of glass and glass panes. We've been working on this for 3 years on and off, so this is going to be done soon, and after that, it's all good. I love the attention people are actually giving me today. Why, thank you for the kind comments. The Bonnie? I probably have not seen you in a while. Yeah, I noticed that, Venom. Hold on, I gotta go grab the items. I won't be able to see what's going on in the chat for a while. If I had to choose between the two, I'll delete Operation Dome instead of Operation Bedrock. Because again, a lot of people actually watch Operation Bedrock more than Operation Dome, so from my standpoint, I'd rather keep something that everybody likes other than Operation Bedrock, because not many people like Operation Bedrock. Would I jump off? I literally just did. Okay, so where are the items? Oh wait, it's that way. Well, there's that. Okay, let's see here. Let me see real quick. No, Minecraft Yoshi, I will not do that. Do I ever play mobile games? The only mobile game I play right now is either Pokemon Go or Pokemon Shuffle. Do I have the glitch where the diamonds keep spawning in? Nope, they fixed that 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. They've already fixed it. They fixed it up in Title Update 13. So I'm guessing they probably saw the video and they say, okay, we're going to fix this, and then they fixed it. Because in there it literally said that they fixed the bug where ores would spawn in 5 blocks away from the world, so there's that. me see real quick. That's not what I needed. Cyber power. Hold on, Jub. I'm trying to look up something real quick. Dang it. Alright, I'm back. Just trying to help out a friend real quick, so let's see. Yo, like Steven Universe, I haven't really been watching too many of the episodes, so I haven't really caught up with the whole story mode, storyline, what do you want to call it. Alright, we'll just put these three here. Sandstone's gonna be over there. Alright. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with the chat little by little. It's like whenever things happen, and it's like, okay, I gotta take my focus away from one thing and focus on another thing. I had to make sure I had all that glass blocks because I didn't want to lose any of them. That was pretty much an inventory of glass blocks that I would have lost, so I just wanted to make sure I had that down. But yeah, I try to keep up with everything. Do you have any tips for gaming channels? Pretty much what it is that you just have a lot of fun with what you want to do, because if you enjoy playing one game and you want to make videos about this one game, then feel free to make videos about that one game. If you have a lot of stories to tell, then there's that. But pretty much it's that you try to not run out of things to talk about. So yeah, all I gotta say is that I try. Kind of amazed right now that we have like 28 people watching this late at night. So that's pretty good, honestly. But at least for Thursday and Friday, I'm going to be live streaming Operation Bedrock. So we're going to see if we can get a lot of work done in Operation Bedrock. So let's see if that's going to be possible. And I cannot wait for that, honestly. If the end of the world is near, then let's just enjoy the time that we have left. What is my favorite game besides Minecraft? Well, there was RuneScape for the time being. Yeah, there was RuneScape, there was a lot of Nintendo games back then. So, also there was Super Smash Bros. Melee. Shuriken! But still. Well, hello there, Elo the Hippo. Welcome to the live stream. How would you take it out? I think that if you have that pool cleaner thing, where what was it called? The one that actually takes the leaves out of the pool. You could use that since there's already a little net in there. Or by chance, you could actually just pick it up with at the scruff of its neck. So there's that. But like, let your father do that so that you don't get yourself hurt. So yeah, just pretty much have your father or older brother, I don't know who you have at the house, but have them just pick it up at the scruff of his neck. And if you have to do it, then by all means get some like thick gloves so that you don't get scratched or bitten. By all means, whenever I do actually take a break from Minecraft, or a lot of things really, that I at times actually play battle mode for an hour. So that's pretty much the only time where anyone could actually join in the match and then just have fun. I don't host my own lobbies because it'd be lagging and it would be terrible connection for everybody else. But by all means, everybody, if you have Minecraft for Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, PS Vita, Nintendo Wii U, PC, or Pocket Edition, feel free to add each other. Create a world, have fun, and just, that's all there is to it, really. Just, I'm not responsible for any harassment or any griefing that occurs. Why, thank you, Ela. I try. Well, that happened. Hold on, hold on. No. Boo. Ha. Gotta do something real quick. Don't worry, there's been a little bit of a lag spike, so just give me some time to fix this. Alright, I'm back. There's a little bit of a lag spike happened, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. And sadly, Flats got disconnected. I don't know if he's actually coming back. If so, then hooray. If not, then whew, I still got this little area to work with. But by all means, if you guys have Pokemon Shuffle for mobile, feel free to add me. On my Twitter, I already tweeted it out on the pinned tweet of the friend code for Pokemon Shuffle Mobile. Not sponsored, by the way. Just letting you guys know that I play Pokemon Shuffle in my spare time. Usually I play that before I go to sleep anyway, so it's pretty fun, honestly. That you match 3 or more Pokemon to actually defeat Pokemon, and you capture Pokemon along the way to add to your team. You can capture legendaries, and they're updated all the way to X and Y, so that's pretty awesome when you think about it. But thank you, I'm only good at zombies. Why, thank you for that, Ela. Hope you enjoy the content. That I pretty much post Operation Dome every Wednesday, and Operation Dome has already been uploaded today if you want to check that out, and as well as that I upload Operation Bedrock on Saturdays. In between, I do live streams or I do other videos, so there's that. Just mainly I've been focusing on doing 2 series because I used to upload 12 videos a week, but that pretty much broke me down to where that I just didn't want to do it anymore, so I pretty much cut everything down to 2 videos a week. I don't have Windows 10. I refuse to have Windows 10, so I'll just leave it as that. I don't want to get Windows 10 whatsoever. Am I nearly done? Give me a good week or 2, at least 2 weeks. That will be done by then. So 2 weeks, hopefully. Let me see here. And I've been live streaming for about a good 2 hours and 27 minutes. So let's just say in another 33 minutes, I will call it a night. So that'd be 3 hours of live streaming. That's pretty much good in my book. Because I gotta take a shower, then go to sleep, and wake up in the morning, go to work at 9 a.m. So I'm gonna have to go through that. At least I'll be able to have breakfast. Get myself some Carl's Jr. along the way. Well, thank you, the Dragon of the Black Flames. Thank you for stopping on by once again. Welcome back and hope to see you again in the next live stream. Aw, flats. Oh well, still, thank you for the help. Like, honestly, since you've been here, we've been getting this work twice as fast. We're getting work done twice as fast. You are the real MVP. Shoutouts to flats, everybody. We're almost done with this section. Maybe I'll actually get done within the next 30 minutes. We will have to see in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Anonymous. Anonymy. Anomaly. Monopoly. Monopoly is bad, because that is a game that tears friendships apart. Oh, then Mario Party, but you know. At least Mario Party, you get to laugh at the betrayals, but when it comes to Monopoly, it's like, god dang it, even if it's paper money, there's still greed involved. Hello there, Weird Gaming. Welcome to the live stream, or should I say welcome back. Glad you saw my comment. If you want to make a world review, then by all means. Like, once I have it up for download, then you could download it, make a world review, and then there we go. If anything else, I'm going to leave a lot of signs in here stating what this world is all about, a little bit of FAQ and things like that. I'll probably put like a giant wall that has everything on there. So, there's that. I'm gonna have to have everything written down and thought up of, and hopefully I could actually put everything in that wall. Or on that wall. I don't know how to English right. No, Weird Gaming. That is not active. Like, literally, when I responded to your comment, that's the first time there was any activity in over a year. The old channel is pretty much done, as I commented. Gotta go fast. Gotta go supersonic. Gotta go supersonic fast with them blue arms. The blue arms make Sonic faster. I still don't know how many blocks I need out of this area. Ooh. If anything else, I'm probably gonna need at least 3,000 more blocks. So hopefully I'll be able to get this done. Sadly, we would have gotten this done faster if we didn't have y-axis 257 that slows us down. I still don't understand this. Hashtag bring back 256. Or bring back y26 so that people understand it's y-axis 256. .257. This is 257. For whatever reason, we have y-axis 257, which is annoying. It shouldn't be a thing. It used to be 256, and that was it. That was the end of story, as proven by everything that we've done. 257 wasn't a thing, but they added in there for whatever reason, so that's what annoys me. How'd you get this high in survival? By climbing all the way to the top. You see that right there? That's pretty much how. Just like stacking blocks upon blocks. Just go all the way to the top. I love Monopoly as well, but the sad part is we never actually are able to actually play a full game of Monopoly. That's what's sad. What are we making? We are making a glass dome out of glass blocks and glass panes, all done on survival mode. We're almost done anyways, so it's all good. In about 2 weeks, it should be completed. Well, hello there. Welcome back to the live stream. Come on now, let's go ahead and get this done. This little section done before I have to go to sleep. No! We had a good streak going! We had a good thing! Wait, what do you mean by starting over? We're not starting over with anything. Bring me back to the paradise city, but the grass is green and the girls are pretty. What happened to the wolf skin? It's fox. Now what? Well, I like foxes, so when they brought the fox skin here, that's what I used. And they essentially made the fox skin just to mimic and as well as poke fun on what does a fox say. That's why the tongue is sticking out. So it's not all that serious. Now they could actually update it to where they could actually bring it with a better muzzle, and as well as that it would have a better texture with it, and as well as a better tail. This is a mockery of a tail. Like, the thing was, the original post of it, it didn't even show the fox with a tail. There was no tail. So when people brought it up, including myself, I brought it up and like, dude, there's no tail. Then they added a tail. This is what they had to show. And they didn't even do it correctly. Look at the texture. Look at the bottom of the tail. It's flipped upside down. They didn't even do this right. They even made a mistake with it. That I even tweeted it out to them as well, but I think they actually ignored it by now. It's like, ah, who cares about this? But they didn't even actually make it correct. They just slapped it on there, and they still made a mistake. And what's kind of funny is that they actually updated one of the old skin packs to be able to have a little bit of animation or a little bit more added texture to them. So why not update the fox skin? And yes, it does look like a lever or a torch. But yeah, they messed up. They really messed up. Like, let's go ahead and choose another skin pack. This is pretty much a small little rant, because why not? Why not add a little rant? Okay, let's go, let's go, let us go, let us go. Okay, let's see. I think this is the skin, maybe. I don't know, don't quote me on this. Okay, look. Look at this tail. Look at this. And then look at Conquered. Look at that tail. You cannot tell me that they can't actually do a better job with the Battle and Beast Skin Pack 2 when this came after the second year, the second birthday. They didn't actually do a great job with this. Why 4J? Show some love for the fox. Oh well. Rant over. This is why I want 4J to notice me so I can actually just tell him my complaints. Why, thank you, William. Hey, look, Harambe's here. Let's keep it PG now. Well, hello there, though. Welcome to the live stream. When are you gonna do Terraria? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to ask my friends. Like, once I'm pretty much on the Xbox One more than not, then that's when I'm gonna do it. Like, the only reason why I'm on the Xbox One is because that my friends actually went on ahead and go with the Xbox One whenever they want to do their murder mystery and other mini games so far. Hiccups. God dang it. I don't like hiccups, but anyways. So yeah. Well, happy birthday, The Real Fear. And also, welcome to the live stream. Hey, what is this now? How big is this dome? It'd be 862 by 862. What's up?
Hey! Ow.
What happened now?
My foot.
Did you stub your toe?
No.
What did you do?
I'm missing half the freaking skin off my freaking middle toe.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I had my socks on. I'm on the treadmill. Out of nowhere, my foot just starts burning like hell.
So you
I go sit down on the bench. I pull off my sock and like half the skin is missing on the top of the toe, and my foot is tingling right now.
Oh, oh, that sucks.
It hurts. I'm scared. I'm not even taking. I'm skipping a freaking shower.
Yeah, I would do that too. Like I would wrap.
I'm not
I would wrap my foot up before I do
I
that.
have a freaking Band-Aid!
They should have a first aid kit over there.
I'm not at the freaking gym. I'm running back to my house.
Why would you leave the gym without a first aid kit?
I don't know. This freaking foot was burning. I'm like, I'm going home. I'm going home. F this. Thank God I don't have work tomorrow.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Otherwise, I'd be like, hey, boss, person, I can't walk. Why? I'd take off my shoe and show him. Be like,
Everybody's in the chat's feeling sorry for you.
I don't know. I don't know if I should rip it off or just leave this shit.
No. Don't rip it off. What you do is you get a toenail clipper and then you clip it off, because if you were to pull it, it's only going to make it worse. So...
What about a regular knife?
No, because you have a chance of actually pulling. If you have...
Okay.
If you have...
I don't have a clipper. I don't know where the clippers are, so I'm just gonna...
Wait.
Do you think holding my foot over the air vent would make it any better?
Well, if anything else, you're going to have to disinfect it with, antiseptic spray.
Fuck! No!
You're gonna have to do it, because if it gets infected, then you can lose that toe.
I don't care. I'll lose this toe. It's the middle toe.
No,
I don't need it.
No, dude, no.
No.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
No.
I'm scared.
Dude, hey.
No.
Dude. Didn't you want to be in the army? Or was it somebody else?
No.
I could have sworn that you wanted to be in the Navy or something. I don't know.
There's something like that.
Well, then, this is nothing in comparison.
The Navy don't do shit.
They do a lot of rigorous training, too, you know?
They do the training and then they do paperwork all day.
Dude, they do a lot. They do a lot of training. It is not.
They do the training.
Dude, it's not. It's not an easy job to be a Navy person either.
Man, I'm gonna go join the Marines. I got this.
And the,
I'm gonna go join
and the
the
Marines,
Marines
you get
missing a
shot
foot.
at. You get shot
I'm gonna
at.
join the Marines missing a foot. I'm gonna throw my robotic foot at somebody.
You're gonna get shot at the Marines even for training. They use
I'm gonna
live.
get shot at work.
No, you're not.
Either way, it hurts and it burns. Leave me alone. Let me scream.
Hey, no, I've had worse pain than you have. Okay?
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I tore my skin. I tore my shin up to the bone, and I got antiseptic spray sprayed onto it. You tell me that that's not even worse. I literally saw my bone.
No, somebody. I'm gonna send everybody a screenshot or a picture in the chat.
Nope. Like, tell them to follow your Instagram if you're gonna do that.
No.
Shameless plug-in. By the way, that is Nick, or AKA Salvi16, everybody.
No. I'm going to send a picture.
No.
It is a Naruto picture. It is nothing bad.
Okay, then I trust you.
Do you think? Well, I would. Do you think I'd actually put something that bad in the YouTube chat? Maybe Twitch chat.
Well, don't forget that I'm responsible too, you know.
There you go, guys. You look at it. You look at it too, Sword.
There's no sound effects coming out of there, right?
No.
Okay, because you know I gotta be safe with YouTube at all.
It's a picture.
It's a picture. Really?
My pain is far greater than yours. When I was watching that Naruto thing, I know, Sword. I remember, but like, it hurts and.
But yeah, I've had dealt with a lot of pain as well.
Do you know that swearing apparently has been proven to reduce 60% of the pain?
Yeah, it actually does, because pretty much you don't even focus on the pain anymore, really. When you swear, it pretty much like alleviates some of it. But it's kind of the same thing as if you were to scream anyways. When you scream things out, it pretty much makes you feel a little bit better. But still. But yeah, like I said, get some clippers. Don't pull it out, because you say that this is hurtful, it's gonna hurt a lot more if you pull it.
I'm gonna rip that mother trucker.
So you're gonna do that, but you're not gonna put antiseptic. Where is the logic in that?
I don't know.
Hey, pretty much on the mark right there, zombies. And also Guitar Inspire says, "What's up, Nick?"
Hey, Guitar. I'm about to cry like a little baby.
Dude, if I was there, I would probably just pretty much help you out right there.
You'd be giving me. Let me squeeze your hand and rip this mother trucker.
Pretty much. But I would have just grabbed my toolkit and do that, because I have a lot of tools anyways. Like, all you gotta do, even if either get a nail clipper or you actually get the nose trimmer, because that actually works as well, because blade is a little bit sharp too. Or even get those tiny little scissors.
Hold on, I'm gonna call you right back, Sword.
I think he's actually gonna do this, guys.
No, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna call you off my computer so I can call my friend on Skype, because she's on Skype.
Alright.
She's saying, wait, bro, I'm gonna slap this woman. I put her over the vent and that was so freaking cold.
Nice. Dude, I would love to have a cool vent. I only have a fan right here. Wait, what did I run over there for? God dang it, I don't even know what to do.
It was a young girl. I was best girl.
Best girl at prom.
Best girl.
Hey.
It hurts like a motherfucker. Oh god, I mean, it hurts like a mother trucker.
God dang it, Nick. At least you're
I'm
trying.
trying.
You're trying.
I'm trying. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No, I'm never gonna get into the YouTube Kids app.
I'll help you out. I got this.
You're gonna get me banned from there. Ah, well. Look at the little roofies.
Bleep beep. Sword's gonna make me a soundtrack.
Or literally, I would just send you over a thing that actually... I would probably send you over a little beep machine that does that.
Beep. 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 Hi, Sword. How the beep are you?
Pretty much. It's like, I give him this, and now he's just torturing me with this. But at least he's actually changed.
Yeah.
But man, you should see all the Twitter like posts I've been making. Like there's been drama that had gone down over on Twitter, and I've been responding to a lot of it.
I'm gonna call you right back.
All right. Why are you making this dome for? Because no one else would do this as a challenge. And this is all done on survival mode, no less. And fun and entertainment. And also, once I actually download this onto the PC and send it out to people, then there you go. You could have your very own Operation Dome. Wait, how does that work? You're a big fan, but you don't know what I do on Minecraft? Oh, wait a second. I read that wrong. Okay, you're a big fan of what I actually do on Minecraft. Why, thank you. And trust me, I've actually had people who mess up on things. I literally had one person actually said that he was the biggest fan. He wanted to join me onto Operation Bedrock or Dome. I went over his channel. He literally subscribed to me 10 seconds ago. And when I said, hey, you just subscribed 10 seconds ago, he started cursing me out. I'm like, okay. Well, thanks. Hey, thanks, bye. I had no idea what was going on with that person, but hey. That happened. Ah, I fell. Wake me up inside. But yeah, that this whole thing, pretty much, we've been working on Operation Dome for a good 3 years on and off. That September 25th will be, hey look, Clay. September 25th will be the 3-year anniversary of Operation Dome. Sadly, that on that anniversary, I'm going to be at Minecon. So I just want to actually get this world done beforehand. Because I have at least 2 to 3 weeks before school starts. So I want to get done with Operation Dome before school starts. So mainly, I'm going to be focusing a lot of attention on Operation Dome. Just get it out of the way, since we already got everything done and everything we have all the glass needed. And then we just have to make the glass into glass paint so that we could actually put the glass paints onto the wall so that we could actually get everything done of this world. And I could put it up for download and everybody could have it for the 360 or the Xbox One. And yes, I do speak fast. When I'm on a roll, I actually do speak fast. What grade am I in? College. Isn't Minecon known for cringy kids attempting to speak over the mic and ask questions? Why, yes. Yes, that's true. Maybe I'll actually be in one of the clips where I actually ask a good question, and then that'll be the highlights of it all. And then I'll probably be there with my shirt that just advertises Operation Bedrock. So I'll be on the live stream, and then there you go. A lot of people will actually see what it is. They'll just put hashtag Operation Bedrock on there. They'll search it up, and then they'll find my videos. So, yeah. Free advertisements. How much dedicated WAN would you need to run a server? But in any case, and by all means, people, if you want to add each other on the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, PS Vita, or the Nintendo Wii U, PC, or Pocket Edition, by all means, add each other in the chat, create a world, and have fun. You don't have to wait up on me to actually have, like, add you or something like that. Just feel free to add each other. I encourage people to become friends with one another so that even if you don't join my world, at least you have another person to actually play along with in Minecraft. Although I will say this, I'm not responsible for any harassment or any griefing that may occur. I just gotta do a little disclaimer. Because even if people say that they won't grief, they do. And I have already experienced that before. One person said they wouldn't grief me. They griefed me. This is why I only trust my friends, and if I've known a person for a very, very long time before I actually add them.
Hello.
Did you died?
No, I was on Skype. I'm on another Skype call too on my phone, talking to my friend.
Hi, friend.
Marissa, my friend Sword, says hi. She says hello.
Would it be too awkward for having to be on the live stream too? I don't know. Just keep a conversation going. Although then Marissa's gonna be like, who is he talking to whenever I'm talking to the people in the chat? Have you seen One Punch Man? Nick! Oh great, he's ignoring me. Well then. Well, at least I'm hoping to actually get this done already. How long have I been live streaming for? Nearly 3 hours. I may have actually been live streaming for 3 hours. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Gonna refresh the page. It will tell me how long I've been live streaming for. It's already been 2 hours, 59 minutes. One more minute till we get our 3 hour mark. Then we'd be live streaming for 3 hours. Alright. No, the best anime is Cory in the House. Get it right. VIP Man YT, welcome to the live stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Operation Dome done? No, it is not. We still got 2 weeks to go. That's my estimation. At least 2 weeks. And that would be just in time before that school in session will start. We already got all the glass blocks needed. The chest you saw on the left wall was actually all the chests full of glass. We actually had 127,000 blocks of sand, and we probably already used up maybe 70,000 blocks. So, we still got a lot of blocks left. It's all good. It's all good. Do I use Audacity? Well, yes. I have the audacity to use Audacity, but Audacity is great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have enough glass to actually fix up this little portion. And that would be kind of good because that would be possibly the end of the live stream. So, hooray! We made it! We made our goal completed! Okay, I thought I almost dropped that glass block. That would have been bad. I am a YouTuber and I'm trying to improve my audio. Any tips? Well, for now, it depends on your mic. So usually you can have a good mic or a bad mic, but if you have a decent mic, then you should do well. And if you really want to invest money, there are acoustic foam wedges you could actually put onto the walls so that it could actually remove a lot of the echo. So let me go ahead and go back a bit so that it doesn't actually be too loud. Okay. So, you probably did not hear an echo. It's because I already have foam across pretty much all 4 sides of the walls. So that gets rid of the echo so that it's more crisp to the audio and it kind of helps to not hear an echo in the background. But if you don't have acoustic foam, you can save up a little bit of money for that. But just be aware that it's going to be expensive. But since if you don't have that on a budget, then all you gotta do is that for Audacity, all you gotta do is just stay silent for about 10 seconds. And then what you do is that you highlight the background noise, you pretty much highlight the dead noise. And then you pretty much get the noise profile. You highlight the entire clip on Audacity. You go to effects, you go to noise removal, and then you actually press OK. And then that should get rid of all the background noises. So that the audio in itself will be better to actually listen to. Sometimes you may have to do it twice. So after, like, if you have to do it a second time, then you have to get a brand new noise profile and then do that second step all over again. And then afterwards, then if you know how to edit, you can edit all that together, then you're good to go. Now let's hope to actually get this done. But yeah, acoustic foam wedges for the walls are actually very expensive. It really depends on where you get it from. Like a pack of 24 could actually cost from $50 to $60. So again, it is a huge investment if you really want to go with that. Like once I actually do a room tour, whenever I actually clean up my room, then you guys get to see all the foam I actually have on the wall. It may be a little bit excessive, but at the same time, it does wonders. Because it's weird. I go from the hallway or from another room while I'm talking, I hear echoes all around. And once I get into my room, the echo is non-existent. Funny thing is, I do actually have a mic shield for my microphone. It actually may do a little bit of good, but at the same time, again, it's a bit of an investment. Because a mic shield on its own can cost up to $100. But yeah, I do have a Blue Yeti on its own, and I know how annoying it can be to actually record things because the Blue Yeti picks up on everything. There's a reason why a lot of live streamers now or podcasters actually use a dynamic microphone, although that in itself is a huge investment. But when they buy a dynamic microphone, they have to buy a mixer and a power source or phantom power. Usually the mixer already has it installed or it's actually in there, but still. With a phantom power box, it provides power to the microphone, and as well as that when people talk to it, pretty much it only picks up what's being said to it. It will not pick up anything behind the microphone, only slightly, but you can barely hear it as it is. But yeah, hopefully I'll be done with this area in the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. And then I'm going to call it a night, and tomorrow I'm possibly going to be doing another live stream, which will be Operation Bedrock. And for those who are new to the channel, Operation Bedrock is a series where my friends and I, we're going to be mining up the entire world until there's nothing bedrock left. So right now we are working on getting rid of the oceans. So that's going to take a little bit of a while. Lots of sand and lots of torches. You are trying to find a good pop filter that doesn't ruin the mic. Okay, so there are some pop filters that you can use. I know that there is one. Let me go ahead and get this one real quick. Just let me go ahead and go to Amazon. Right now, I have an actual microphone stand, so my pop filter is fine, but hey. Okay, so where is it at? Okay, so here's one. That's the silver edition, and then you have then you also have, let me see here, the other edition. So you either have the choices of silver or black. So whichever you want to use. So I don't know which Blue Yeti you have. Either you have the silver one or you have the black Blue Yeti. Then you could choose whichever you want. You want a cheap boom arm for my blue snowball? Well, Amazon pretty much has all that covered. Just look up boom arm and then you could actually find different prices. Normally they run from 50 to 150, so whichever you want to use, you can use. Although I actually bought a boom arm for like $15 and I just attached that to my I attached it to my microphone stand, which cost me $20. So pretty much it's just putting in the pieces if you want to go with that route, but hey. Is that you gotta remember, they know the market, they know the demand for a lot of these things, so a lot of it will be pricey at times. And also for VIP is that it really depends. Like a lot of them actually has a guard. Like this one has the one I just posted has a little bit of a circular guard, so that's what it wraps around so it doesn't scratch the microphone. But yeah, you gotta understand, Krishna, they know the market, so they'll put the price of whatever they want to put up there. Just like how all the good microphones are at least at the most $100 to $150, and then a boom stand, which would actually be, or a boom arm, which actually would be a great like accessory towards it. That's why they put the price nearly to the same range. Like, oh, if you want it, then here it is. If you don't want it, then by all means, someone else will get it. The supply and demand of everything. Yeah, tripods would be expensive, but you gotta admit they are a lot. They are pretty durable. The one I have is pretty much like, I don't know, I would say 5 years old, and it still works. It had a little bit of a dent in it because someone kicked an exercise ball towards it, knocked it over, and bent one of the legs, but it still works. It's just a little bit hard to actually like try to set up the tripod. Well, he's been spamming, so there's that. But yeah, tomorrow, or technically today, that I'm gonna have to wake up around like 8:30, 9 a.m., go to work, come back home, eat a little bit, and then once I'm ready, I'm gonna live stream Operation Bedrock. Yo, how did you get all that glass? Well, by digging up all the sand. You see that there are craters right there, a little bit right there, a little bit over there. Underneath all the grasslands that you see right there were a lot of sand. I terraformed a lot of deserts into grasslands, so a lot of green you see used to be all desert. And then I just smelt all the sand in the glass. So that's all. And once Operation Dome is done, I'm going to be focusing a lot on Operation Bedrock. Gotta grab that, gotta grab that. We are almost done. Well, at least with this section, because we still have another section left, which is this section. So let me show you guys real quick. And this is what we have left. After that little spot over there, this is all what we have left for the roof, and then we're completely done with the roof. And then we're just gonna have to work on the walls, and then once we're done with the walls, we need to grab a lot of dirt so that we could actually just fix up all the little craters over there, and then once we're done with that, then we're officially done with Operation Bedrock. Or sorry, Operation Dome. It's been a long day. I had to pay a good $60 for a brand new truck battery because my truck actually wasn't running. Good thing we had a warranty. It would have been $150. Oh snap, oh snap. Let's go ahead and get this done. We're almost there. And we are done with this spot. Yeah! Alright. So, all we got left is these rows of glass, and then we are done. And no, I don't actually have a face cam, so sorry about that. So let me go ahead and get rid of all these glass. Just want to get this done. It's almost done. Cannot wait to get this done. Oh, come on now. No. Delicious. Cannot wait to get this done. Cannot wait to get this done. I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait. So close. It's probably going to take another live stream to actually get this done. But I want to actually work on Operation Bedrock, because I need to actually get progress done on Operation Bedrock so that whenever I make the episode for Saturday, I was going to say Friday, I don't even know my own days, but for Saturday, then at least I could say there's been progress done rather than just like, oh, sorry, we didn't get any work done. I've been too focusing on Operation Don't Do Anything. It's almost there, guys. It's almost there. I cannot wait. Sound like a robot right now. Have you ever jumped into a pool full of chlorine? Isn't that every swimming pool known to existence? No, glass block, why? It fell over. That really sucks. Oh well. We're almost done, guys. I want to call it a night. I need to go to sleep and then wake up in the morning and then go to work. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let us go. Do I have any more? Okay, I don't have any more glass. Okay, that's good. Nick just went up and left. God dang it, Nick. And I had no idea where Phantom went, so there's that. Mr. Dead Guy is actually pretty busy with his work right now. And then Rabby, I have no idea where he left. Like, Rabby used to be here every single live stream, and now he went up and disappeared. Please refer to Operation Dome episode 139, Minecraft Master. Alright. Yeah! Cow. I see you. I see you. And so are you. Oh snap, coming in with that burn. Perfect timing, by the way. Well, at least we were able to get 3 hours of work done, and we've done a lot of work within those 3 hours. I would have been live streaming earlier, but sadly that wasn't the case because I had to go buy a brand new battery for my truck, and it was a good thing I found out that my truck wasn't working. Otherwise, then I would have had some trouble actually going to work. Woohoo! But yeah, I got a brand new truck battery, and as well as that, everything is all handy dandy. We got a lot of work done. I want to thank Venom Seeker, and as well as I want to thank, let me see here, Flats. It's been a long night, everybody, but hey, I want to thank Flats for helping me out. And let me go ahead and make some glass panes real quick. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. And there we go. Just want to be prepared for tomorrow. Or, not really tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Oh, don't worry, Geometry. I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty much done. This is just the last few minutes of the live streams. If I know how to talk. If I know how to talk right. Blah. Let me make some glass. Let me go make some glass panes to ready myself for the next stream. Alright. Grab this. And then we're going to go over to here real quick, because I want to actually say goodbye in the nicest way possible. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. But if any case, if you guys did enjoy the live stream, be sure to give the live stream a like, because it's going to be uploaded as a video anyway, so there's that. Alright, I'm pretty much ready for the next one. But tomorrow, if all is well, I'll be live streaming Operation Bedrock, which is going to be a series where my friends and I, we're going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left. So there's that to look forward to. And as well as, let's see if we can get a lot of work done. Huh, the glass blocks are not loading right now. But let me go ahead and go over to here. And let's see, let us see. Alright. So I have 200 wolfies right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 right there. So 20 packs of 10 wolfies. So I have 200 wolfies here. Pretty much my family right now. Look at that. So many wolfies. But in any case, this is the end of the live stream. Thank you to Flats. Thank you to Venom Seeker for joining in and helping me out with the live stream and helping me out with placing down glass. We got one objective done, and now we have one more to do, and then we have about like 5 others to do afterwards. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the supportive comments, and thank you guys for being here for me and with me. So, have a great day, everyone. I am SwordKing090, and as always, well, first of all, follow me up on Twitter for some updates, and also subscribe to my channel if you want to see any more live streams or videos in the future. Alright. Have a good night, have a good day, have a great day, have every single thing that has to deal with a day. So, and as always, I'm SwordKing090, and I will see you in the next video.